Hello, my name is Stephanie and I'm from the Philippines.
Yes.
And I have been living in Japan for 4 years.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So I am a teacher by profession.
Yes.
So I teach English to people who would like to learn the language in Japan. I have moved I think I have only moved once. So
Yes.
the first time I came here, our company
Yes.
looked for an apartment for us.
Yes.
And I have to move out from that
Yes.
mansion because I have to move to another job. So I have to look for an apartment myself. Finding an apartment in Japan and finding an apartment in the Philippines is totally different.
Yeah, different. Yes.
There's only one thing that is similar. It's the use of online
Yes.
listings. But the major difference is in Japan you have offices,
Yes.
like real estate agency offices. But in the Philippines, we only have the online
Yes.
website where we can find the listings of the apartments where you can move into. Another way of looking for an apartment in the Philippines is you can do it yourself by going around the town and look for posters on the buildings
Oh.
and see if there are for rent
Yes.
signs outside.
Yes. Very easy.
It's
Yes.
easier. But in Japan, you have to go through a real estate agency.
It's my company.
Yes, it's an asset.
Yes.
We do have a lot of considerations when we move to another apartment in Japan.
Yes.
You have to provide those information, you have to provide documents,
Yes.
and you have to be real and truthful to what you tell the real estate agent who is looking for an apartment for you. But in the Philippines, you don't have to do that. You just have to go there, talk to the landlord, and you got your apartment.
Yes. and my customer asked me and many times about key money. And so do you know key money? Yes. In your country, so did you pay key money?
That's one of the major
Yes.
difference.
Yes.
It's the key money.
Yes.
So when I moved to an apartment, my first move,
Yes.
I was wondering where the key money would go.
Yes.
But after reading experiences of people who have been moving, they said that it is a requirement for you to
Yes.
give key money to when you move to an apartment in Japan.
Yes. Thank you so much. And so, do you have any bad experience of finding apartment in here?
Well, I would say that it's a learning experience, not
Yes.
a bad experience. One thing is because I haven't been learning the language, Japanese,
Yes.
for the years that I have lived here.
Yes.
So it was really difficult for me to find an apartment because most of the listings online are in Japanese.
Yes.
And when you go to a real estate agent office, they will have to ask you if can you speak Japanese.
Yes.
And I have actually been rejected
Yes.
5 times because I couldn't speak Japanese. So that's a learning experience for me, not a bad experience.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Japan is a very interesting country, and I know that many people from other countries would like to visit it and also wanted to live here. And if you wanted to live here for a long time, you can actually find great places to live in. And one thing that you have to consider is if you wanted to work here, you have to consider the distance of your workplace to your apartment. Or if you just want to come here for like a trip for 6 months or a year, then you can still find an apartment through agencies that can help you, especially if you cannot speak Japanese. There are real estate agencies who can help you with that. An asset has helped me find the perfect place, and I think their approach of helping foreigners are very friendly. It's very friendly, and I recommend them to you.